I'm going to show you how to use handigraphs to figure out if a batter is getting hot might dong. All right, so there I go. All right, go to starters. You can tell I was searching for something before. Actually, ignore starters. We're going to start on the batters page, and you can ignore all the stuff that I had before. That's for another video. So, all right, here's what you want to do. There are key metrics that you need to care about when you are looking at a batter. Let's assume that we have a batter that's going to be going against a right-handed pitcher. So the things that I want to look for, and I have them all saved into a filter called heating up. All right. So in this filter, and these are all things that you can do, you can go to a column. I want to see that he is getting barrels, because if you're not getting barrels right there. If you're not getting barrels, you're not getting the sweet start of the bat. ISO, I want that higher than 200. ISO at 200 is effectively a median ISO. I'm going to be looking at these things eventually in 5-game splits. So ISO being more than 200, that's something that I use. Having a batting average that's greater than 250, that means this dude is absolutely killing it. And most importantly, a BABIP that is greater than or equal to 300. So they are putting the ball in play in an elite way. These are guys that are absolutely killing it. So you can do this. You can actually do this split any way you want. Let's say that you had a right-handed pitcher that someone was going against, and that could happen. But I like to do it for the last 5. And the reason why is that it covers multiple different different pitchers. And you can see all my different filters here. Check this out. Heating up. There it is. So you can, anyway, to sum it up again, you want to be looking at guys that have high BABIPs, that have that have at least a barrel. And then I like to sort them by hard hit rate, because that really gives you a sense of like who is hitting well. So we can see right here, look, Andrew Vaughn, absolutely crushing the ball. Trevor Story, crushing the ball right now. He's striking out a lot, but he's crushing the ball right now. Manny Machado, crushing the ball. These are all names of guys that you've seen doing it. Anthony Volpe, very polarizing, also crushing the ball. So we can look through, and the ones that I kind of like to look for a home run, anyone can take someone who is hitting home runs, but take a look at this. Here's what we got here. Pete Crow Armstrong, 0 home runs, but he's getting barrels. He's doing everything that you need to do. These are the kind of guys, they're almost like they're due to dong. So when you have a 0 and a home run fastball, but you are seeing all the right stuff happening, you're seeing that he's like, even you look over here, like his pull rate's 58.3%. Pete Crow Armstrong is ready to launch one. So what you would then want to do is kind of look at who they are playing, and click this, and it'll automatically take you to that. This is today's stuff, so kind of bear with me. But in this world, he's going against Sagano. Sagano has not been good. Let's see how Sagano has been against lefties. He has been terrible. He's got a home run per 9 of 1.5. All his stuff is blue. This, my friends, would absolutely be a home run bet that we would want to take. So again, the way that you want to look, and I'll get rid of my filter so that you can see this, but the way that you want to look at it when it comes to batters that are heating up is really look at guys and look at their ISO. You want guys with high ISO. You want guys that have, if you're looking for guys for an HRR, WRC plus is going to be important. All of these different metrics, get familiar with them, and you can learn about them up in the Learn tab. We have all different things here, so you can take a look. It tells you every single bit of what each of these mean. So take a look at those, and then you kind of get an idea. But again, what I mentioned was, and I'll bring that back up, is that these are all the pitches. Sorry about that. Going to batters, you can I'd bring this back up, but the things that I like for heating up are, I like to have a barrel percentage that's greater than 0. I like to have an ISO greater than 200, because 200 is effectively the league median. I've just learned that from doing this for a while. And I like having a batting average greater than 250. That means that, they're getting at least 1 hit in every 4 at bats, at least probably 1 hit a game. And a BABIP that's greater than 300 means they are constantly knocking the ball into play. So those are the things I look at. These are for the season. You do it here, and you can kind of remember whenever you switch things, you're going to want to do this again so that it updates. But if you're looking at a guy these guys are just kind of hitting the ball really well right now. It's the Manny Machados, Andrew Vaughn crushing, Yanir Diaz absolutely killing the ball. William Contreras, all these guys. If you notice, these are all guys that have hit home runs over the last couple of days. So the data's backing that up, and hopefully this gives you a little bit of a sense of how you can find a batter that might matter. That wasn't meant to rhyme, but hopefully this helps you out. I'm Adam Rosenberg at Hey Rosenberg. You can message me if you have any other questions. And thanks again for using Handigraphs.